Okay, my name's Clark Conover. I grew up here in Livermore, California. I started wrestling at 6th grade at East Avenue Middle School. Coach Gene Anderson was the PE teacher there, and one day he saw me walking through the halls and he asked me what I was doing after school, and I told him I'm going home. And he said, no, you're going to wrestling practice because you're a wrestler.
The big dual meets, like Livermore versus Amador, Livermore versus Granada, it was standing room only in those gyms, probably 3,000 people. The police were always there to make sure it was okay because there was just so many people. It was insane that if you weren't there by the JV matches, you probably weren't gonna get a place to seat, and if you weren't there before varsity started, you weren't gonna get in.
Every single match is a lesson to getting better, and when they embrace that, they have nothing to be afraid of anymore.
And what you can do, and you started believing it, right? He walks in and says, hey, Kavanaugh, you're gonna be a North Coast Section place winner. And you're like, I don't even know what that is, but okay, I'm gonna do it because Coach Page said so. He just made you believe.
When we walked into a gymnasium, the feeling from us was, you can all move out of the way, we're here, we're taking over. This is our gym now.
Watching, then coming out to wrestle, we would come out to the Vision Quest soundtrack with Loud and Swain. In your mind would shoot. It would definitely get you pumped up and ready to go.
There's nothing that I can't pass through because I've already done wrestling. You know, there's not a whole lot in the world you're gonna have to do that's gonna be harder than what you put yourself through if you really want to work hard at wrestling. Everything else seems easier.
But when you show up at school the next day and you know we won 7 matches and San Ramon won 6 and it tied 30-30 and they were the juggernaut, we might not have beat them that night officially, but we knew that the changing of the guard had begun, and now this is the beginning of the Coach Page era of EBAL champions.